Hey guys, Mike at Connecticut Auto Lock. I'm inside a 2016 Ford Fusion. We're going to be programming a key. It's an all keys lost situation. We have a key cut and in the ignition. And today we're going to program it with the MVP without using the smart dongle bypass. We're going to use the QR reader app and show you how that works. For you guys that don't have a smart dongle or in the rare event, I program a lot of Fords, and there was one time I had a Ford that just wouldn't bypass for some reason. So this QR app is a good thing to know and have as a backup, or you can never have too many ways to do a job in case you need it. So we'll demonstrate this one today. We'll use beta software. Now this key is cut. We'll switch it on, and you can see the car does not start. We'll probably get a no key detected light in a minute. All right, press enter. We're going to select Ford, USA, by vehicle. This is a Fusion 13 Plus, and it's a bladed key. Let the smart dongle do its thing. No need for calculators. Switch ignition on. We have already done that. All right, there's our VIN number, keys program 2. Press enter. Special functions. We're going to go down to program keys, which is basically an add key. We don't want to clear because we're only adding one key to this car. Should we clear, we'll need 2 to get it started. 1 token will be used, fine. At least 2 keys will be needed to start the engine. Again, we're not clearing, so there's already 2 programs, so we should have 3 when we are done. Do you want to use a security bypass? No, we do not. So the MVP will now, or your T-Code Pro will now generate a QR code. You have to download the app on your smartphone. So we'll open this up, and there's my my QR reader app. So there's your QR code. So on the app, you're going to press to touch it. You have to set this up with your ID beforehand, and you'll get a login. So we're going to scan the QR app. It's going to ask you a few questions. I'm going to type these in quick, and then I'll get right back to you on the screen, and it'll send the request into Advanced Diagnostics. So you fill this out with this is your NASTF username and password, and the VIN number of the vehicle, and then select send. So I'm going to fill in this information and get right back to you. All right, we're back. I filled in, again, my NASTF ID and my NASTF password, as well as the VIN number for the vehicle. I clicked send, and within, I would say, 10 seconds, this came back. There's your information you're going to need. So we'll sit here on this screen. We'll come back to our MVP now. We'll click next, and it's going to ask us to enter that information. It just came back from that app. So we have D9AA. We'll use our arrow keys to scroll over. D9AA. D3C6. D3C6. FF7B. FF7B. 2FC2. 2FC2. AE4A. AE4A. 368A. 368A. And select done. Access gained. So it's going to ask you to switch the ignition on. I believe at this point you're supposed to switch the ignition off and then back on with your new key, which would be this key that we want programmed. Press enter. There you have it. Signal lights flashed. Door lock cycled. We have success. Do you want to program any more keys? No. We're down a token. Anyway, we're all set. So that's it. 2016 Ford Fusion. Let's switch this ignition off. We'll make sure she starts. And we have a running vehicle. Without our bypass, that's using our QR app on the MVP. 2016 Ford Fusion. Thanks.